Hey Leo, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your October 2022 love reading. This reading will be for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. And if you have a 5th house, 7th house or Jupiter in Leo, then this reading is indeed for you. And also North Node in Leo I'm hearing. Okay, so let's take a look at what you can expect. What type of energy are you wanting to bring into the month of October? And bearing in mind, some of these energies could transpire throughout the year. Like say you watch this like next year, October, then the thing I mentioned now could happen next year, October, because that's happened to me before when I listened to tarot reading like a year after in the same month. It's like, oh, but that's happening now, you know. But anyway, okay, so the first card you have is the Four of Pentacles, and with this card, this is talking about two things. For some of you, you may feel like you need to take matters into your own hands. You need to, you know, plan, you need to strategize, you need to do something now, you need to hold on to something, and whatever you're trying to hold on to, it's almost like you feel like you're losing control, and that word control, you're losing control, and you may feel as though time is running out for some reason. So for some of you Leos, you could actually be single, and you may feel like, okay, the next guy I date, I'm just gonna settle down with them, I'm gonna marry them, have kids with them. So it's almost like you're cutting out the middle part of, okay, will I actually be attracted to this person on a mental level, on a physical level? And you know, physicality is not that important, right, when you really think about it, because generally when we get attracted to people when we're younger, I found anyway, it's through the physical. But as you get older, you start to think to yourself, and you look back and you think, hold on a minute, that person wasn't really a nice person, but I was just attracted to his smile, his nose, or whatever the ridiculous thing was at the time. As you get older, it's more of a chemistry thing, and when you're younger, it's more of a chemistry thing as well. But as you get older, you start to appreciate other attributes that people have. Like, you know, I enjoy conversing with this person. It's a bonus if they look good as well. Let's not deny that. But it's generally more of the attributes that a person has. But it's like you're missing out that middle piece, and you're like, you know what, I don't care. You know, even if this person's annoying or whatever it is, I just want to meet someone. Next person I meet. So it's that type of eagerness, you know, you're feeling quite desperate in some cases is what I'm picking up, Leo, because we also have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So you could have been going on a lot of dates, not feeling attracted to the individual that you're going out on dates with. They could have been talking about themselves. Some of them could have been, you know, making it obvious to you that they're not necessarily looking for a relationship, they just want a bit of fun. But it's just like there's something there in that, Leo, and Spirit is saying if you are in that energy, then, you know, try to take time out to think about, why am I in such a rush? You know, why am I not giving myself what I deserve? I know I don't deserve this specific person, but why do I feel like I need to be with someone? Why is there a need? There may be a part of myself that I still need to heal in order to attract what I really want, and also not to be in a desperate need to gain it now. And Spirit wants you to take a step back and start doing things for yourself, start loving yourself in ways that you would like a person to treat you, and that could be one of the reasons why, for some of you, why you've met some of these quite questionable characters. But this is what I'm picking up. I don't want to sound like I'm just like, Leo, don't do that. No, but this is what I'm picking up. So that just maybe take a step back, and just really focus on what you actually want from a person, and give those things to yourself, and then you'll start to attract more of those types of personalities. So for instance, you may say, I want someone that is into sports, I want someone that is highly ambitious, I want someone that, you know, likes to travel, I want someone that's into music, or, you know, start doing them things, start traveling, start maybe with friends, maybe with yourself, start listening to more music, start dancing, start going out with your friends, start, if you are a person that likes, you know, restaurants and stuff, start eating out with your friends or with yourself, or start cooking. I want someone that can cook, start cooking delicious meals, or learn how to cook delicious meals, find recipes on YouTube, etc. Start doing these things, and you'll start to attract what you are giving to yourself. That's for some of you. For others of you, you're in a relationship right now, and you may want these things. You know, you may want to settle down with this person, You may want this person to move in, or you may want to move in. You may want to, have children. You may want to marry. And, for the month of October, that could be the main focus. And it's like, I just need to get this thing now. And, for some of you, I also feel that you may have been aware that you were acting this way, in a desperate need of something, to secure something. And in the month of October, you will be releasing this grip, releasing it to the universe and allowing it to be, because we have the let go of control issue card. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. It's almost like you're moving in to to this more free flowing energy, as opposed to feeling quite restricted and encaged in this need of wanting this one thing. Now, or it could be two things or four things, 4 of Pentacles, right? So let's take a look at what your person is thinking and feeling and wanting to do in the month of October. So we have the Knight of Cups. So you're dealing with someone that is very romantic, but I feel like, whoever you're dealing with, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, or we got Love Yourself First, or a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. And this is heavy Scorpio energy here, but I feel as though you're allowing things to be, because I feel like this person, yes, they do have deep romantic feelings for you, but there's an energy of this person going at their own pace of things. See how he's got his back turned to this 4 of Pentacles, this man holding the 4 of Pentacles. It's almost like, yes, I feel like this person, whoever you're dealing with, they're more go with the flow type of person. And this is probably why you may have felt the need to take matters into your own hands, to plan, to strategize, but this person is more like easy breezy, laid back type of vibe. So I feel like this person is still going to have that type of energy moving into the month of October. They do want to actually offer more romance. This is about someone wanting to offer in romance at their own pace. We have religious factors. This person could be of a different cultural background than yourself. And I feel like this individual, this is like ninth house energy. So they're going through their own type of healing and transformation. This is probably why they are not meeting you where you're at in the now. Not to say they never will. We have your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So they're definitely going on some sort of path. Maybe, again, they're of a different culture or background than yourself, and in their culture or religion their religion, I should say, things have to be more relaxed as opposed to, more restricted. This could be the thing. Or even if they have come from a background that may have been, quite restrictive, they don't want to do it that way anymore. Say for instance, this person may have had like an arranged marriage or something. Then in the now, you might be thinking, okay, but we love each other, let's just do it now, something like that. But this person may feel like, okay, I know that's my culture, but I don't want to do it like that. This person's very independent. This is Sagittarius energy. It could be a cusp as well, Sagittarius, Scorpio, but they want to do things at their own pace. They don't want to be pressurized, is what I'm hearing, because I feel like they're on the journey of self-love. It's like they're broken free from something. They're broken free from maybe an old way of being, and they're embracing a new way of being. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So they are definitely on a journey of self-discovery, of self-love, and moving forward throughout the month of October, they want to indulge in this new self-discovery. Yes, they do have emotions and feelings there, and I'm hearing they're in it for the long haul, but at the same time their focus is not on what you could be focusing on in the now. And this is why I feel that you may have decided to release that control and that grip, because it's almost like every time it's like picking up sand, it just goes through your finger, and you could sense that, okay, because maybe you thought that, okay, is it me? Why is it? But then you felt, okay, maybe we're not in alignment. Maybe it's because of this. And then there's a realization of, okay, this person is going through some sort of different transition. They're going through some sort of healing. And this person may have had to turn their back on a lot of things if you're from a different religion or culture, in order to embrace this new way of being, with this new relationship. But and they could be walking towards their spirituality more. They could be you know, getting deeper into their spirituality, getting more in tune with themselves, and gaining that more closeness with themselves, learning about themselves. They're definitely on some sort of healing journey here. And this is why I feel like for some of you, you've taken that step back and thought, you know what, that's cool. And for others of you, if you are single, this is a clear indication to say that, you know, by you releasing what you want, you know, you will gain some sort of alignment with this individual. This person could be of a different cultural background than yourself. This is October, Scorpio energy, so you could meet a Scorpio. You could meet this person in October as well. And I feel like, you know, for some of you, you could be dating this person, or you could be in a serious connection. This person is on a journey, and it's going to allow you to then focus on yourself and focus on what makes you happy, is what I'm picking up. And again, if you are single and you're wanting to connect with someone, by you focusing on yourself will bring you in alignment with this person, because you'll both be on the same page, both be on the self-love journey as well. So when you do connect, it's like, aha, I met you, I met me type of thing. So anyway, let's take a look at your energies combined. So we have the Sun card. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo, or, you know, this is the energy, you know, this could be your energy. But I feel like this is like you could be dealing with Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And I feel like the theme of your connection is very positive, you know. And for some of you, if you have not met this person yet, the energy of your actual meeting will be, you know, almost like a soul recognition. You may meet this person whilst you're out with some friends. You could be out with siblings for some of you, or you could be out and about in the neighborhood, and you connect with this individual, and it's going to be a lot of banter, a lot of flirting with each other, but there's going to be a recognition there, and there's going to be a spark and an energy of positivity, and you're going to feel like, you know, there's something around creativity as well. So you could meet this person at a function. Some of you may want to meet someone that is creative, or some of you may actually want to meet someone that's into the arts like you, self-expression. You could meet this person at a concert, for those of you that are single. But there's going to be a soul recognition. There's going to be a feeling of, oh wow, I met my match, you know. This person is very positive. That's the right word. The energy of this connection is a very positive. It's very bright. It's very vibrant. And if you are in a relationship with this individual in the now, then this is the energy of you both feeling like you are each other's soulmate. And there is that energy of getting in touch with your inner child throughout this relationship, maintaining that happiness, maintaining that positivity. There's a lot of laughter, there's a lot of play, there could be a lot of travel, there could be a lot of outdoor activities, is what I'm picking up. And there's also a lot of attraction. No, depending on how long you were with this person, there's still a lot of, you know, flirting with each other, and understanding and realizing that, you know, you are each other's to keep. You know, yes, this is your soulmate. There's an understanding of that. The energy also of your connection, we have the Sun card, could be that, you know, the children play a huge part in this actual connection. So some of you could have a child, or you could have children with this person, or some of you may find out, if you're with this person, that you are expecting this person's child. But I do feel like either getting in touch with your inner child, or, you know, you both having the same, you know, focus on your children's growth, and, you know, could play a huge theme here. This is what I'm picking up. So both being focused on your children, both wanting to, what's the right word, Leo? Expand on your family life. So for some of you, you could have children already, and you may decide, I want to have children. And I feel more so getting in touch with your inner child and still maintaining that playfulness within your connection is what I'm picking up. So let's take a look at the outcome. So we have Empress card. Yeah, You see, some of you may actually find out that you're actually pregnant, and you could be due in Taurus season, May or April or May, either way around. But the outcome could be that you're actually going to procreate for some of you. Some of you may actually conceive this month, or the focus could be around, if you're pregnant already, your partner. Maybe you wanted your partner to be more attentive throughout this pregnancy. That could be a thing for some of you, and you may feel like you're the only one holding on, or you may have felt that you're the one that's telling your person what to do. You expected them to just know that you are in need of a break, that you are in need of this, that you are in need of more support, and you're going to gain that in the month of October, if that is the case. Your person's going to want to look after you, take care of you, is what I'm picking up. And it could have been a situation where you may have felt that your person's not listening to you, and you have no choice but just to ice them out. You could have been holding on to stubbornness, and you may have taken a look back and thought, you know what, I'm being a little bit stubborn. I need to let go of being like this. Come on, my person's not a mind reader, and your person's doing their own thing. You're right. And this does also represent being someone's spouse. So this does also indicate that your person does want to take things seriously. They do want to, if you're married already, they do want to work on the marriage. For some of you, again, this is a clear indication with the Sun card and the Empress card that there could be a conception this month. And this is something that for some of you, if you're in a relationship anyway, this is what you wanted. And because you release that thought, Spirit gives it to you anyway. And we have You Deserve Love. And I feel like with this card, You Deserve Love, this speaks of you focusing on yourself, you putting yourself first without feeling guilty about it, you nurturing yourself, because the Empress card doesn't just talk about conception, it does talk about self-love as well. And this does also represent you giving yourself that love that you deserve, right? And it coming back at you. And it could come from a Taurus, it could come from a Scorpio. And once you meet this person, it's almost gonna be like very sporadic, is what I'm hearing. This could be some sort of function outdoors, getting to know each other. You may meet this person through friends, and you and this person may hit it off. This could be like you and this individual talking all night and feeling like you've known them all your life, and both wanting to give the situation a chance to take it, to see how further it will go, because you may have changed something within yourself. I feel there's a shift, like maybe you met this person, or maybe the old connections that you met were online, and it's like, okay, I need to do something differently, I need to go out more or something, and then you go out and then you connect with this person, and because this person's on their path, they feel like, oh wow, I feel like I met someone amazing. This to me also represents your person doing more for you, because again, even if you're in a relationship, this is about you giving yourself that love that you deserve, which you may have felt as though your partner wasn't giving you the love that you deserved. It may have caused a lot of conflict, but it's like you take a step back and think, what, I'm still gonna treat myself like the king or queen that I am. And then it starts to appear to you that your partner starts to be more attentive, starts to be more giving romantically, wants to work on the partnership. So wanting to work on the partnership. Wow, did you hear that wind, guys? Whoa. Okay, so wanting to see there's going to be a swift change in energy. The wind's going to turn in another direction in regards to your relationship. So with the working on your partnership card, this does represent, this is like very Libra energy to me. This does represent that, if you were wanting something desperately in your relationship, you're going to gain that due to the fact that you released it. And I feel for some of you, it could be a pregnancy, it could be, this person wanting to move in, this person appreciating you more, or this person, being more attentive towards you. But realizing that, hold on a minute, I have been focused on myself because I had to do some inner healing work. But I want to invest. I do want to work on a partnership. I do want the same thing. So Leo, that was your reading, and I will speak to you soon. Peace out.